Another area where I've been lacking, that's been impacting negatively my leadership abilities, is my energy. I sort of started a little bit on that because it's like energy. It's not really energy that I'm necessarily lacking. It's kind of I suppose sleep I'm lacking of, because I'm putting in and flowing on from what I previously was speaking about not having the right time. Having a lack of time means it's drawing over and I'm losing sleep, and losing sleep then makes me tired, which means I have a lack of energy. Now, as a leader, it's really important that we focus on our energy. I make sure that no matter how busy my day is, I get up and I go for a run in the morning. I do my exercises, even if it's just a short, compact exercise. Lately, I haven't been doing that as much because it's been cold in the morning, so I haven't been enjoying going for my runs. So I've been avoiding going for my runs, and I found that there was probably a 2 or 3 week period where I hadn't gone for a run, I hadn't exercised in the morning. And I could see that it was negatively affecting my energy. I had a lack of energy throughout the day. So because I had a lack of energy, that was affecting my leadership ability. I was struggling to be able to focus on things. I had that, when you get tired, you just got this cloudy head, and you sort of become really tunnel visioned when you're tired. And I'm just focusing on just completing this task. I only have so much energy, so I'm just focusing on completing this task. And the biggest challenge with that is because I came tunnel vision, I didn't have energy for my team. Because I was lacking energy, there was a void in my energy that I was trying to fill with energy for, not consciously, but I noticed it was check. I was talking with one of my team and having a chat to him about something. It was just a random conversation. And I realized that it was actually a negative conversation. I was actually going to them, trying to draw from them some energy because I was just tired, and I was distracting them from their work. I was drawing their energy. Like how you can be in a conversation and that person's either giving you energy or they're taking your energy. It just sort of works out that way. And I realized that in this situation, because I was lacking energy, I had a void to fill. And so I was drawing energy from my team to try to prop me up. And when I didn't have energy, I was tired. I had a lack, and I became grumpier. As we all know, I get really grumpy when I'm tired. I'm sure you do too. And we always, if we're tired, we don't make good decisions. We don't have energy for other people. So how can we, if we're lacking in energy, be a good leader? And so I realized that, hang on a second, if I want to be a good leader, I can't be lacking in that area of energy. I can't be lacking in that area of sleep. I need to make sure that I'm focusing on my sleep, focusing on my exercise, focusing on my diet, focusing on everything that I can do to improve my energy so I'm not in lack, so that I can be the one that's coming into the office giving the energy, not zapping the energy. I want to be in a surplus of energy. And when I'm in a surplus of energy, you can notice everyone else in the office rises because there's a surplus energy in the room. You want to be that person that comes into a place and people light up because you're there, not drone and pull away because you're there. And that just comes down to that energy. Do you have surplus energy that you're coming in and you're like, take my energy, I've got plenty of energy to give. And I noticed that in those moments, forgetting even the practical strategies of leadership, forgetting even the really tangible things that you can execute on, just a simple feeling of people feeling energized because you have a surplus of energy, rather than people feeling zapped because you're trying to fill your void because you're lacking energy. Just that one simple strategy of focusing on having more energy can help us become better leaders. Because if we've got a lack of energy, if there's ever a lack as a leader, we can't be effective in leadership. And I know that lack in energy caused me to fail as a leader.